is my first ride with the GoPro, so gonna be heading out for a real long, slow ride on the gravel and see how this thing works. See if I can get it all sorted out and you know, practice taking some B-roll and all of that. So come along for the ride and hope I don't get rained on. It's amazing though, incredible what a difference a couple days make, because I rode this last week and it was all loose, brand new. But you can see there's already just a glorious car track here, and makes for a more feasible ride. I mean, I do love super loose stuff sometimes, but I've got 135k for today, so like a little dirt over stones at times when I'm doing that distance. So this is pretty sweet that they've at least cleared a couple of the stones here. So this is pretty cool. Got a huge solar farm all on this side here. We got some windmills in the background, and I just went by a huge weed farm. So it just shows you, you know, times change, but farmers adapt and find the industries that work for the land that they got. I'll tell you though, this solar farm is just absolutely massive. It goes on in every direction. It's pretty cool. Well, the weed farm is pretty massive too. I tell you, it's maximizing land available. But man, it is properly gorgeous out here now with the sun up. Unfortunately, that dark sky on the horizon there is definitely going to become a factor in my life in probably an hour and a half here, because there's nothing doing to avoid it. It's just showers, but they're kind of endless. I was looking at if there's a way I could get around them, but they stretch all the way through to, like, I don't know, Manitoba or something. So I'll probably get drizzled on at some point here. That's the way it's gonna be, which is why I got my cross bike. I was actually gonna do road bike, but saw that the weather could be a problem here. Felt like a good time and a place for a ditch lunch, which highly recommend on gravel rides. Just find a cozy ditch, have the lunch you brought. I'm enjoying the luxury of a protein bar, and pick this spot because all these beautiful trees here shelter the wind. I'm 55k in, and felt like a break was in order anyway. The only downside on the ditch lunch is the risk of ticks. Checking for ticks becomes an important part of getting back on the bike at any time of the year these days in southwestern Ontario, now that climate change has made us full-on tick territory. Just thank you for that, climate change. But it's warming up nicely. I got the arm warmers off. And the gloves is always a 50-50 on the gravel rides because it's a little too warm for a glove. But it sure does make your hands feel nicer when you're smashing across all that bumpy ground for hours and hours and hours. So I think the gloves are probably gonna stay on. I got about 3 hours left, I think, on the bike or so. So don't wanna prematurely remove the gloves and then have sore hands for the last hour and a half. But it sure is a beautiful day. Yeah, legs are shot. Rolling back in on Elviage, London's most frequented bike road. I saw several riders coming out. There's some riders behind me back a bit. It's I pretty much almost always go at White Oaks and in Elviage, it seems. Oh, bumps. Yeah, this road is approaching needing either a repave or a depave. It's bumpy enough. It is hardly pavement. All right, well, it's a good ride. I'm gonna probably hit the parkway, although it'll be busy. I'll be slow. I do like to come in on the parkway when I want to just roll easy and not be in traffic at all. Definitely not if I'm doing 30, but I can tell you I'm not. I got my bell, so yeah, it's a good ride. Beautiful gravel, beautiful quiet roads, and no cars. Oh, so good. There we are, loving the sun. And what else is there to say? I'm probably gonna be about 115, I think. So managed to trim off 20K, which is good. And then hopefully still be able to do my 10K run tomorrow, if all goes well. So yeah, sign off and hope these vlogs work out. I mean, I should say the main focus is going to be racing and like group events, like training triathlons, crit races, and then I'm gonna bring it on my bike packing, so I won't be able to do that much video. So this is just to learn how it works, and I hope you enjoyed anyway.